our newly admitted Bachelor of Pharmacy students, greetings from the School of Pharmacy, Kenyatta University, and congratulations on your admission to the Bachelor of Pharmacy program. My name is Dr. Gladys Mwangi, and I'm the Dean of the School of Pharmacy. With me today are members of the School Executive Committee. These are the heads of the departments that manage the Bachelor of Pharmacy program. On my right, we have Dr. Stephen Thuita, Daktari, wave at our students. And to my left, we have Dr. Samuel Shege. Wave. The team with me, therefore, forms the administrative arm of the school as follows. The school is headed by the dean, and that is myself, Dr. Gladys Mwangi. And there are 3 departments that form the school and 5 sections. These 3 departments and the 5 sections are organized as follows. We have the Department of Pharmacology and Clinical Pharmacy. This department is headed by a chairperson of department, Dr. Samuel Shege, who is with us here. And the department has 2 sections. We have the section called Pharmacology and Toxicology section, and it is headed by Dr. Juliet Makanga. We also have another section called Clinical Pharmacy and Therapeutics section, and it is headed by Dr. Hilda Ndiritu. So that forms the first department. The second department is called Department of Pharmacognosy and Pharmaceutical Chemistry. The chairperson of department of this particular department is called Dr. Maurice Kothiambo. This department, similar to the first one, has 2 sections. The first section is called Pharmacognosy and Complementary / Alternative Medicine section. This section is headed by Dr. Meshak Onyambu. We have the second section, which is called Pharmaceutical Chemistry section, headed by Dr. Gladys Mukua. So that is the second department. The third department in the school is called the Department of Pharmaceutics and Industrial Pharmacy. The chairperson is with us here. He's called Dr. Stephen Thuita. Currently, this department does not have any sections under it. So that is the third department. The school also has a 5th section called the Preclinical section. This section is under the Dean's office, and it is headed by a preclinical coordinator. His name is Dr. Tyrus Washira. It is this section that will be more critical for you in your first and second years of study, since these are the foundation years for the Bachelor of Pharmacy program, and they are also called the preclinical years of the program. So this is how the school is organized administratively. Physically, the school is located on the 2nd floor of Science Complex, just behind the library and in the same square as Olemoyoi lecture halls and science laboratories. And it is right opposite the entrance to the admissions block, which some of you may have visited during the application process. I now wish to communicate to you some of the academic programs that we have in the School of Pharmacy. The school runs the Bachelor of Pharmacy program, which is a 5-year program and is the one you have been admitted to. But the school also has some postgraduate programs available. Currently, we have PhDs in various pharmaceutical sciences and 4 master's programs under development. For facilities available for this program, you will enjoy facilitation from our laboratories that are highly specialized for pharmaceutical sciences. We also have a skills lab. We also have the library that is available to you. We have a medicinal research garden for herbal products. We have attachment sites that you'll be required to visit, and also field trip sites. As for amenities available at the university, these are numerous. You will be guided through these facilities by the various heads of sections in the university during the orientation period. To mention a few, you will enjoy facilities in health and well-being, in sports and recreation, in innovation and incubation, in performing arts, in community service, in student welfare, and many others. The school also has linkages. It maintains cordial relations with the pharma industry, where you will be required to work after you graduate. We also have relationships with numerous hospitals, research institutions, other universities, community initiatives that are relevant to the program, and many other partners that work together with us in the Bachelor of Pharmacy program. I now wish to tell you a little bit about our teaching and technical staff in the school. The School of Pharmacy has specialists in various pharmaceutical sciences. These will be your lecturers. They are specialists in sciences such as pharmacology, toxicology, pharmaceutics, pharmacognosy, pharmaceutical chemistry, clinical pharmacy, social and behavioral sciences, pharmaceutical management, and various other competencies as required by the regulator of the program, which is the Pharmacy and Poisons Board, PPB. The school also has a vibrant and competent technical team that works closely with the teaching staff to enhance pharmaceutical knowledge through laboratory sessions. These technicians are well trained in biological and physical sciences and are particularly suited for experiential learning in pharmaceutical sciences. Having said that, I would wish you take a pen and paper. I would like to share with you some important contacts for key officers in the school. I start with myself. I am the Dean of the School of Pharmacy. My name, as I mentioned earlier, is Dr. Gladys Mwangi, and this is my mobile contact. 0722 889 509. Feel free to call me with any query or clarification anytime. The second contact that you will require will be that of the preclinical coordinator. You recall I mentioned earlier that we do have a preclinical section that will be critical for you in your first and second years of study. The coordinator of this section, as I mentioned earlier, is Dr. Tyrus Washira. Dr. Tyrus Washira. And this is his mobile contact. 0720 72 4999. The third contact that you will need will be that of the school's examinations coordinator. This officer of the school and of the university will be critical to manage your examination records, and it is this officer that you will require to see for your performance details and records. Her name is Dr. Evelyn Wanzala. Dr. Wanzala's contact is as follows: 0710 28 4330. The fourth contact that will be critical for you at the school will be that of the chief technician. We do have a chief technician, the leader of our technical team. His name is Mr. Gilbert Mukindia. Mr. Mukindia's mobile contact is as follows: 0722 63 7287. The fifth contact that will be important is that of the school administrative assistant. The school administrative assistant manages a lot of your registration processes as well as welfare issues. Her name is Miss Eunice Macharia, and her contact is as follows: 0723 44 1346. And the last contact that you will need is that of the school congressperson. This is a student of Bachelor of Pharmacy, currently in his 4th year of study, and he manages a lot of student welfare within and without the school perimeters. His name is Mr. Morris Magembe, and this is his mobile contact: 0791 85 7970. So our dear new students, those are the 6 contacts that will be critical for you to be able to settle you down as quickly as possible, and also to support you throughout your stay with us. I wish to now proceed to guidance on core and elective units. So this is a little bit about how the program is organized and what you will be required to do from the moment you report. So the Bachelor of Pharmacy program, as I mentioned earlier, is a 5-year program, and it runs on a trimester system. A trimester system means that the academic year is divided into 3 equal sessions of 13 to 15 weeks long. The Bachelor of Pharmacy program is taught in units, but it is examined in courses. A course has 2 or more units. For example, for this particular trimester, you will be required to take 13 units. 13 units. These units are organized into 4 blocks called courses, and there will be 1 unit that we call a school common unit. This school common unit will not be offered as a course, but as a stand-alone unit. This is important because the examinations will be done for the courses. And there will be another examination for the common unit. Now, this scenario will change from trimester to trimester depending on the units and courses on offer. Do not worry much about this. You will be guided on this organization, because this is what determines how you will register for the units. So our officers are on standby to guide you on this organization and how to do the registration. Please note that all units on offer for the Bachelor of Pharmacy program are core or compulsory, and they do not change for any specific trimester. In total, you will be required to complete and pass all 188 units, amounting to 6,580 hours of training to qualify for graduation as a pharmacist. These units also cover industrial attachment and a research project. In your first and second year of study, you will be required to fulfill the foundation courses in the following areas: medical physiology, human anatomy, medical microbiology and parasitology, as well as pathology. Now, those areas are offered in the School of Medicine right here at Kenyatta University. Together with these units, you will also be required to take units in medical biochemistry, chemistry, and mathematics, and these three are offered in the School of Pure and Applied Sciences. Once you complete your foundation year 1 and 2, you will move to your clinical years 3, 4, and 5, where you will take units in the pharmaceutical sciences. These are pharmacology, pharmaceutics, pharmaceutical chemistry, pharmacognosy, clinical pharmacy, social and behavioral pharmacy, pharmacy law and ethics, pharmacy management, research methods and biostatistics, and lots of mentorship from the pharmacists who form the faculty here at the School of Pharmacy. In addition, and as I conclude, I wish to communicate to you that the Bachelor of Pharmacy program is very rigorous and will require your full attention and commitment. The timetable will help you to plan time for classes and laboratory sessions, and it should also help you to determine the time available for other activities, such as personal study time, meal times, etc. A word of caution: there may not be that much time to engage in any other activities. The timetable is quite tight. Please do not take too much time settling down. Time will be your most precious and limited resource in the Bachelor of Pharmacy program. We will, however, give you full support, but you will have to do the hard work and put in the time. In the end, we will celebrate with you. Our dearly newly admitted students, we wish you well, and may you get the fulfillment you seek in your new journey with us. Karibu sana KU. Asante.
As you heard from our dean, my name is Samuel Chegitao. I'm the chairman of the Department of Pharmacology and Clinical Pharmacy. I coordinate the teaching and research of disciplines of pharmacology, clinical pharmacy, and pharmacy management. Let me take a moment to define the three disciplines. Pharmacology is a science that studies drug action in a living system. Clinical pharmacy is the study of drug action in a patient. In a patient, it could be in a hospital setup, meaning that that's a bedside care, or it could be in a counter that is in a pharmacy. Pharmacy management basically is about how you can apply the management skills in the running of a pharmacy, either in a hospital or in a community setup. As you've heard from our dean, you'll be meeting us from the third year of your study. I wish you all the best, and I hope to meet you in your third year. Thank you very much.
Our new students, as the dean told you, my name is Dr. Stephen Thuita, and I'm the chairman of Pharmaceutics and Industrial Pharmacy, or rather the Department of Pharmaceutics and Industrial Pharmacy. Let me join the dean and my co-chairman in congratulating you for getting a space to study pharmacy in Kenyatta University. I want to assure you that you have been admitted to one of the most prestigious courses, not just in this university, but in the whole world, because we train for the whole world. In the Department of Pharmaceutics and Industrial Pharmacy, basically we train you the science of dosage design. I'm sure most of you have seen tablets, capsules, syrups, injectables. So when you come after successively doing your preclinical years, in that year we'll be waiting for you to train you on how to do those formulations. We'll also train you on how to administer them, how to work out dosages for those medications, depending on the kind of patients that you are going to treat in your practice. So we really welcome you. It's an interesting course, but also a challenging one, like you've been told by the dean. I would also want to introduce you to a third department. I'm representing the chairman who is not with us here, Dr. Kothiabo, who heads the Department of Pharmacognosy and Pharmaceutical Chemistry. Pharmacognosy is the study of drugs from natural origin, mainly from the earth. I'm sure most of you have seen calcium tablets and such, magnesium, that makes antacids and other pharmaceutical preparations. There are also drugs from plants and also drugs from animal origin. So that is what is called pharmacognosy, the study of drugs from natural origin. And of course, in the same department, we have pharmaceutical chemistry, which is the study of really the chemistry of drugs. Most of the pharmaceutical products that you see have a chemistry. How are they synthesized? How are they analyzed? So you study the chemistry of drugs. That is what is called pharmaceutical chemistry. So thank you very much. Once again, I congratulate you and welcome you to Kenyatta University, School of Pharmacy. Come and become a pharmacist. Thank you.